Good morning, Scorpio. My name is Jordan. I'll be doing your tarot card reading. Don't mind the morning attire. This is Hangman Tarot, and I am up in the morning doing cards because simply I do better in the morning with cards. So, you're going to get the morning me quite often. Here you're at. I'm just getting your cards laid out, Scorpio. So, this is going to be your February love predictions for February 2021. So this is going to be along with your general reading this month, maybe something extra, we'll see. Just make sure that you subscribe below to get all notifications. To check back in for all of your readings. All right. So we've got our Five of Wands. That's our first card up. Sorry, I'm just getting into this. This is very, it's a pretty balanced, looking to me like it's pretty balanced as far as cards go. Excuse me, this is our Eight of Cups. Reversed Five of Swords. We have our reversed Hierophant. So, straight out the gate, I'm getting, again, it's very balanced, as far as cards go. Element-wise, meaning there's, a little bit of fire, a little bit of water, a little bit of air, a little bit of earth, and the earth is definitely going to be your love interest. So for our earth sign, it's definitely going to be that Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo type. So someone pretty earthy, pretty rooted. I'm just getting differences here between the two different, there's two people here, Scorpio and love interest, and you two are very different. It's calling out only because with this card we have disagreements and we have a lot of ego stuff going on. So there's disagreements, there's arguments, and it's all passion fueled. It's just like trying to gain freedom as far as Scorpio goes. Again, you're trying to gain that freedom from certain chaos or certain disagreements that cause and create a chaos. And it's constant. And you being Scorpio, you have an ego, of course. It's just this big ego that you don't want to let down in the arguments because you kind of want to be more or less right in the situation. But again, it's just all about overcoming that and swallowing the pride. Hopefully something in somewhere you can do that. If you are single, Scorpio, you're just kind of in a really weird place, like the beginning of a dating space where you kind of feel like you might not be good enough or you might not be able to stand out enough in front of someone, but love interest, in front of all of the competition. So as far as being a single Scorpio, you're just kind of maybe in the realms of the beginning of dating somebody. And again, there's always competition in the beginning and you're feeling a little insecure in that, state of the relationship or amongst the competitors or whatever for the young woman's heart. Eight of Cups, water. This is a water sign. It's, very emotional. It's just kind of feeling strong feelings here about, a disappointment. So overall, you're feeling kind of disappointed in learning that you're going to have to allow fate to take its course. So there's nothing you can really do here. You could, throw in the towel, but you don't want to. So what you're trying to find acceptance for the fact that you two have these battles. And there's so many strong feelings going on because you had started out that way. And it seems to kind of, you feel like you might have disappointed your earth sign. And that's where that acceptance is coming in. You're just kind of, letting things be how they be. And you're letting things flow. And you're kind of moving with the emotion, with the feelings on how you are as of right now. And there's nothing you can do about as far as your earth sign or your love interest in the situation. Your love interest is very aware that the heighten of the relationship is over. Your love interest is very much feeling kind of a restriction, and they're feeling very bound in the relationship and the regularness that makes the relationship. Because in the beginning of the relationship, it was pretty practical, and that's kind of why it even unfolded. And there was a lot of like really easy ways about it, and that's kind of how that happened. But the regularness of life just kind of makes this earth sign just like, ugh. And so, you know, they're very true to the whole unorthodox area in their life, and within the society norms, it's frowned upon in the way that their values or beliefs are at, or they're always questioning the normalcy of life, the regularness, like bleh, like they don't like the vanilla at all. But that's what's so funny about this relationship. It was very much kind of in the makings of, you know, the norms, and you can see that. And it's hard, you know, it's hard when you have so many different views on things, and you both kind of like, and they're not bad views. So these are just two personal beliefs and views, but they're so different that there's a lot of coming to kind of like terms with, we're not going to win this argument, neither of us are. So there's a lot of, you know, disagreements, passion, practicality, views and beliefs that are, you know, coming head to head here. So there, you know, this whole relationship was brought about by the practicalness of it and the normalcy of it, the calm of it, really. And again, Scorpio, you have that chaos somewhere around you usually, and that's where it is right now, especially in this these words and conversations that are going on. Despite your earth sign kind of constantly questioning the traditions of things, like whatever they do in this relationship is going to be in benefit of you. So they're never going to try to harm the situation or harm the relationship in any way. So that is always like a huge sigh of relief. So, I mean, you're just kind of coming into like, it's very much coming into kind of a choice or direction of this relationship. So you're going to kind of get into a crossroads in February, for sure. And kind of like trying to understand the difference in a relationship between, you know, in the beginning and in the middle and near the endings, or, you know, throughout your entire marriage or relationship, that there is different waves of feeling, and there is different intensities, and it's up and down, and it's ebb and flow. So Scorpio, you're just going to be kind of getting into the discomforts of a relationship not new anymore. So congratulations. I mean, whatever it is, but, you know, swallow your pride a little bit. Try to not have to sit there and argue. Like, it just is. Like, you might have to extend an olive branch, Scorpio, because you have an argument on your hands when you're in this relationship. It's appearing. And again, Scorpio, you have some chaos around you, and that's kind of typical as far as reading goes sometime for you. So try to be understanding of their beliefs and their traditions, or them not wanting to be traditional at all, because you, in this sense, are much different. So you're the opposite of their unorthodox look at things. Find some common ground and go back to where you kind of had these strengths, where you guys came together and it built this strength. Go back to that, and again, give them the olive branch, let them be right from time to time. It's just all in how you want to verbally build communication and strength with them. I mean, things can be overcame. It's just a matter of, you know, wanting them to. So maybe letting fate, you know, definitely wrangle on this one, because you don't want to force it. Make sure to go ahead and like and share for Instagram, Facebook. Making sure to hit subscribe so that you can come back for all of your readings. Again, my name is Jordan. I have been doing your readings. This is Hangman Tarot. I will see you next time.